What's up, people? We are now on the way to Fibo 2090. I will be there at the Fibo Power at the Gorilla Wear stand. I got a friend with me. What's up?
What's up?
And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna meet some friends, see some other athletes, and currently we are 3 days out of my next competition, so I won't be there too long because if you are like walking too much or standing too much, it could be possible that your legs will get full, and that's something you don't want before your competition. So we'll be there for a few hours, and that's about it. So enjoy this new vlog. I don't know if you can hear me, but it's a little bit loud in here, and we're gonna do some shots with some other athletes. I'm here on Thursday because in 3 days I got my competition, so I'm still a little bit tired and I don't want to hang around too long here. That's the reason why we'll be here for a short time on just Thursday. But first of all, big thanks to Gorilla Wear for having me on the stand and supporting me. So I'm here with an amazing athlete, Cedric, and we talked for like 20 minutes about being real, because besides he's an amazing athlete, this person is also real. Maybe you got something to say.
So basically what really happened is we had a very nice conversation, but it wasn't recorded.
That's
so now
true.
he wanted to be able to put it on social media.
Yeah, that's true.
Because this new generation, right? So anyway, I have three things that I think are the most important for any new bodybuilder, any person really, or whatever you're trying to do in life. Number one is to have a clear vision and understanding of who you are, what you are, who you want to be, and what you want to be. Clear vision. You got to understand this first. Second most important is to be patient. You have to be patient with yourself. You have to be patient with your progress. And you have to be patient with the process. Okay? Number three is to be consistent. There's 1,000 ways to do everything. If you want to learn how to shoot basketball, you can use 1,000 different techniques. If you want to be a sniper, you can learn how to shoot people 1,000 different ways, right? And what you have to do is choose a method and be consistent with it, because it all works. It's just about finding a way that's gonna be effective with you being consistent. Most of the time, what we really need is motivation. We try to find ways that we enjoy, or find ways that we like, because it's easier to be consistent with something that you like, with something that you agree with, you know? So whatever you decide to do, be consistent with it. Progress always comes, but be patient with the progress. And make sure you're pointing in the right direction, knowing where you want to go and what you want to be. So
thank you so much, brother. I'm here with my Balkan guy, really swollen, but I got a question for him, because he's always like eating hamburgers, fries. Look at his gains. They're always there, you know. So what's your secret?
Well, it's not a really secret, because every time I eat my cheat meal, I put it online. Otherwise, I don't put nothing. So it's every 3rd to 4th day, it's that cheat meal. So everybody sees it, you know. But the 3 days, I'm staying clean. I'm low carb, doing cardio, and after 3-4 days, it's like quick refit. And that's the secret.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Yo, what's up, guys? My name is I'm the social media athlete manager at my Gorilla Wear. Muriziz just came over. He did an awesome stage present. He's pretty sick. He looks pretty good for, I think, 2 weeks out, 1 week out? 3 days. 3 days out, wow. So he looks really good, really shredded. So make sure you follow him. Maybe we're going to do some more stuff with him at Gorilla Wear in the future. So If you've never been, check out Fibo 2019. It's really awesome. Try to be there maybe next year. Meet the brand, meet the fans. Peace.
And don't forget to check out the site because the new clothing like this, they're very awesome, you know. And I'm still thankful for Gorilla Wear for having me here, you know. And we're gonna do a lot of stuff in the future together.
Thanks. Check it out. www.gorillaware.com for the latest style and design.
I just arrived at my hotel. We are one day out for my second competition. As many of you know, I won my last competition, so I qualified for the next competition. And in that time, I think we again we improved my physique. We changed diet, we changed some meals. We did 2 days of no carbs, so we did a different type of cardio. So really to get a better physique in this next competition. So it's all about improving. As many of you know, like I said before, last time I took first place, but beside that I always want to do better. I'm now still loading with some rice cakes. I got them here. I got 2 meals for today. It's now about 6 o'clock. Feeling pretty well. I got also other stuff with me like Nutella and chocolate and stuff like that. But I'm now waiting for my coach. My coach will be here in about an hour. He will check up with me how my physique is looking like, and beside that he always want me to pose, so he wants to see me how I look when I do the poses, and after that he will show me, he will say to me like, you're gonna eat this, you're gonna eat that. Yeah, so it's really about the last few hours. I think it's impossible, even for every competition, that you write down a week before what you should eat, like 1 hour before the competition, 3 hours. There are so many things that play a role, you know, like sleep, did you sleep well, how is your body reacting. It's very important to not to stress, because your body will make the bad hormones, like the name is cortisol, and you won't be able to get your carbs in, so you won't be able to load as you should load, you know. So I can give you a little shape update for my abs. As you can see, gonna dry, you know. Still a little bit of water, but we're getting there. Veins are coming as well. This is where I sleep. Just kept these to put my legs on. It's very important to keep your legs high before the competition. And there's nothing special, you know. Like here I got some chicken and cucumber. Got some rice cakes, like I said before. I got some more rice cakes, some Pringles, and some sweet stuff. So it don't matter if it's biologic or not, I just like this one. It's a little bit sour. Peanut butter, so just a normal version, you know, nothing special. And that's about it. So now I will just go and relax, try to get some rest, and gonna sleep, and I will keep you guys in touch. Good morning, people. It's now 7 o'clock. Now it's focusing. We have some pancakes, as you can see. Some eggs. I will do 5 eggs with some different types of marmalade and a coffee. This will be my breakfast, so it's not that bad.
Ik stel de heren van de groep nummer 44, Tyrone Dumas. Nummer 55, George Gulgatse. Nummer 56, Muriziz, Mcmillan. En nummer 40, Cedric Bos. Mogen alle 4 heren naar voren alsjeblieft. Oké mannen, dan gaan we kwart draaien naar rechts. Kwart draaien naar rechts. Kwart draaien naar rechts. En kwart draaien naar rechts, gezicht naar de zaal. Dubbele biceps voorzijde. Floor. Was in deze klasse nou leg spread? Nee hè? Oké. Side chest. Dubbele biceps achterzijde. Side triceps, triceps pose. Buik, vacuüm en bovenbenen. And your favorite classic pose. Oké heren, relax. We gaan de boel even door elkaar gooien. Opgelet mannen, daar gaan we weer. Dubbele biceps voorzijde. Side chest.
Op die borst!
Dubbele biceps achterzijde.
Begin aan hè! Afspannen! Alles!
Side triceps, triceps pose. Buik, vacuüm en bovenbenen. And your favorite classic pose. Hey, dankjewel man, relax. We moeten terug naar de achterste middenlijn. Vandaar jullie een geweldig applaus krijgen uit het publiek. En we zien jullie straks terug.
So yesterday he was with me. He's checking me up like 24/7. I am talking to him through the phone 24/7. He's helping me a lot. Without him, this wouldn't be possible. Yeah, that's it. Oh, it's always work. It's hard work. I'm just saying what he has to do. He's doing all the things. 2 weeks back, he got the first place. Today he's going to earn his first place for sure. Then we have the next competition in 1 week, so hopefully that one we will win too. So this is my biggest supporters out here. I want to thank all these guys for coming visiting me, supporting me where I am, you know.
He's already our champion, you know. It's not something to discuss about it. He's our champion and he's the champion of this competition.
Welcome back everybody. I'm now 4 days out of the Dutch Nationals. As many of you guys know, I took first place at the Rotterdamse. It was my second competition. I took first place, like I said before, at the classic physique division. The day after I went back on track, did my morning cardio as usual, trained in the evening. After that did again some cardio, and now I'm 4 days out. I'm currently the same weight as I was 4 days out before the Rotterdamse, so it looks pretty well, and I can say these preps are pretty heavy, especially if you are doing, if you're realizing this is my third competition in just a month. So my first competition, between my first competition and my second competition, I had like 3 weeks. That was perfect, because then you have 1 week to get back in your water, into your muscles. 1 week you do normal training again, and 1 day of peak week. And now it's like you had your peak week and immediately the day after you can just relax and stuff. You just need to get back to work and you might compete against other people where the prep of 12 weeks or maybe 10 weeks, 16 weeks, I don't know, and they are just focusing on one competition. So the thing I do now, I will just give 100%, focus on myself, never focus on anybody else, because I think when you are looking to other competitors, you lose like 20% of your focus of yourself, and you want to get better on stage. You want to give yourself 100% attention to look as good as possible. So you also need to focus 100% on yourself and just do what you gotta do, man. Last competition I didn't have any stress. I think stress is a very dangerous thing before the competition. Your body will make cortisol. You aren't able to get the carbs in. Your muscles aren't able to digest the carbs as it should be. So you won't be. It can fuck up your shape, you know. Excuse me for my language, but that's the way it is. So just gotta do what you gotta do. Training and eating from day to day. That's it. So I'm very excited for this weekend, competing at the Dutch Nationals for the first time, and we will see what the results will be. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, so you can stay tuned and follow my journey.